Alright, sorry for the delay, everybody. Welcome to Smugglers Run, where me and my friends play Fantasy Flight Games Star Wars role-playing game. One with the lovely, weird-ass dice.
Mine are all properly arranged.
Always.
So we were just discussing the Star Wars Holiday Special.
No.
And because Adam's never seen it. So I think it'd be an awesome goal if we get to, let's see, we're at 54 followers. If we get to 75 followers by the end of the month, we will watch it, live stream with you guys, and force you to watch us force Adam through that monstrosity.
I would watch this thing for you.
So wait, how long is it?
Who knows?
About an hour.
Okay.
Probably feels like 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't
It's
watched,
so hard to even sit down and watch a movie anyway. Now you make me watch a bad movie.
That's a TV special, but
Oh, it's a TV. Maybe TV.
I was like 12 the last time I watched it, and it's like never again. So
Well, you're gonna do it again. It sounds like.
just for you.
How you guys doing? You had a busy day.
Had a busy
Thanks
day.
for giving.
Thanks for giving. Kind of too late to promote that, but
I know.
there's always next year.
Yeah.
The Hoosier Gamers put on a charity event. This one was at the Wyndham, where they hold HoosierCon for a donation of money or food. There are gaming events going on all day, and I DM'd some D&D.
Cool.
I more or less made up a game on the fly. I had one player waiting for other players.
Mhm.
I'm just like, as long as we're waiting, why don't we just do a little adventure? This won't be Adventurers League official.
Right.
Just kind of made it up. But she had fun.
That's good. Good. You brought some ham.
I did. So.
Spanish ham.
Yeah. Spanish jamon.
It was
So,
bueno.
Yeah. Yeah. My wife is Spanish. She was
Mhm.
here. Was it last week or the week before? So when we caught wind that they had a leg of Spanish jamon at the Costco nearby, we jumped on it. We got a membership and bought the ham today.
Wow.
So you got
Yeah.
a Costco membership to get this ham.
Yeah.
That's some pretty special ham.
That's
Yeah.
a bold statement.
Yeah. It's, I mean, for us, it's worth, especially for her, anything that gives her a little bit to remember back home.
Mhm.
So,
That's nice.
yeah. So I brought some for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get some at the break.
Yeah.
Thank you for the food.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah.
Messing with tech issues.
Yeah.
What's up, Greg? How you doing?
I slept all day. I have an exciting life.
It's okay. I've been messing around with this all day. So last time on Smugglers Run, well, no, we'll do that. We'll do that after the credits. Let me switch over that so they can see it, and we'll be back in just a moment. Go ahead and flip over to the news screen. Look at that. Just a reminder that all subscribers get access to exclusive emotes, tier 1 subs, that's $4.99 a month. You get to give 1 reroll to any player. Tier 2 subs gives 2 rerolls out, plus the whiskey shots emote. Tier 1 emote is just welcoming to the Geek Nation. Tier 3 subs, which is the $24.99, you give 4 rerolls out and you get the pew 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 emote. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch channel and you can sub at the $4.99 level for free. No cost to you, but we get the benefits. So, that being said, last time, what happened last time? I can't remember.
We saved a Wild West town.
Yes, that was the Wild West episode. So,
We redeemed a drunken sheriff.
yeah,
Sure did.
Didn't bleed on the planet at all.
no.
I bled a little.
Oh, well, sorry.
It's okay. It was
Sorry about you.
it was only just a flesh wound. It didn't do too much to it.
You've gotten a lot better not getting shot here recently, haven't you? Oh, good.
Covers advantage.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to show off the emotes in the
That's
chat.
my
We should
reverse dodge.
We should like retcon that like set up like wouldn't want you to break your streak or anything, and so like bumps into you carrying like a sharp tool or something. And, like,
Just to make me bleed on
yeah,
the
exactly. Oh, like oh hey, sorry.
Just to bleed on the planet a little bit.
Yeah, just like a drop.
It's your sacrifice to the planet. Okay.
Well, but we didn't take that, so we didn't. You could.
I like how my blood.
I agree.
It's pretty.
So yes, you were sent to B2 to investigate a missing marshal. My brain is reset. By Imperial Commander Dron Ciklidno, which his son, you just delivered Desric. Duran asked you to go down and investigate because he's gone missing. You found him at the end of a bottom of a bottle.
At the bottom of a bong.
Bottom of a bottle.
I thought you were saying something about a bong there for a second. I was like, what?
Anyway. It's an awesome train of thought. Yeah, you found them. Bandits had taken over the town. You took care of those guys. You found Mary Allen that helped, Kita Shandala, and she is now the new marshal, and the deputy is the old marshal. And you guys left. You had dinner with Dran, or not Dran. Yeah, Dran. This is Dad. Clyde.
Mm-hmm.
Got all the stuff installed on the ship.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We flew off into the sunset.
Mm-hmm. And now we start. You guys arrive to Dantooine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Before you go,
rough day. Yes.
before getting it.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. I should remember that further. We'd like to remind you that audio effects and music for today's game and all games are brought to you by www.sirenscape.com. Music and sound effects to make your RPG games even more epic. Thank you,
Alrighty.
Sirenscape.
People already dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not us yet.
This is
Right.
looking worse and worse.
So you come out of hyperspace.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll just start this. And you're facing 3 starfighters coming out of orbit,
Mm-hmm.
and then they start shooting.
Well, that's no
I
good.
run to the gunneries. My piloting station that I'm used to. That's on
Your
the bottom
little
of the ship.
gunnery.
Yeah.
Yay, I went to the top one. Or the top one.
Yep.
The setup will, setup doesn't see any of this because it's in the engineering section, but feels the ship rocking above it. Flips the comm switch and says, Tazio, Charwayne, who are these people? What did you guys do this time?
I'm not sure who they are, but I certainly would like to get rid of them. Can I aim and fire back?
Well, first we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay, we do.
Is that on vigilance then?
Yes.
You were not expecting a fight, so
Cool. Okay.
so it's cool when you do expect it.
Oh, it's cool when you do. Okay.
That's cool when you expect to fight.
I have 3 advantages and a success.
Got 3 successes and an advantage.
Ooh.
I have an advantage.
I have 2 successes and an advantage.
Okay, so it's going to go.
Hammy.
Yeah,
And then the bad guys, then him.
The bad guys then him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which actually isn't bad, considering I'm the guy fixing the ship. So
Yeah, it's kind of like you don't mind
So
the medic going last.
You go first and you can do stuff that
No, I
gives
go
us-
second. He goes first, I go
Oh.
second.
You can do stuff that gives both of us boosts, or just one of us boosts to our shooting.
Just.
Because you have a movement thing that gives us boosts. But is it both of us? or
Well,
just
no.
one of us?
Well, yeah, sort of. I can do movement things that give them disadvantages.
Throw myself into the gunnery seat and shoot somebody.
You can aim. You have things.
I can't really aim because I'm moving.
Well, where were you when you started?
Probably sitting around the lounge.
We'll just start in the middle of combat. So you're already ready. What you would have noticed, you two specifically, there is one of the ships, kind of looks like an A-wing front, but it has wings that go down down, and the one that goes up. It's an R-60 T-wing interceptor.
Do we really know these guys are bad?
Are they shooting at us?
Are they-
They started to.
Okay, well they're bad.
The next ship you see, it's kind of like a long point, and kind of like TIE Fighter, it has the wings that go like that on the sides and the back. It's an Alpha 3 Nimbus V-wing interceptor. And the last one was kind of familiar, kind of like a headhunter, but a little more souped up. It's a Z95 AF4H Heavy 95 multi-roll.
So it looks familiar to me?
And it's got like teeth painted on the sides. No, I'm just saying the ships.
Oh,
You know the models.
it's a
Okay.
hammerhead, right? A version of the hammerhead.
No.
Headhunter, not.
Yeah, it looks like a headhunter, but it's more armored.
suffer more. It looks like a hammerhead. It looks like a headhunter, but more.
It's a face hunter.
It's a face hunter?
It's good. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Why not? 3 successes and an advantage. Assuming this is medium range or
9.
difficulty.
9 damage.
Which one are you shooting?
Well, I don't like the petite guy. Let's shoot him first.
Okay. And you said you rolled what?
9 damage. 3 successes and an advantage.
Oh wait, you're supposed to roll 2 setback with that as well.
2 setbacks. He's got shields. 2 successes.
Okay. And that makes it what?
8 damage.
Okay.
I'm just going to fly. What's the difficulty to... I'm going to do evasive.
Well, you have actions you can do that help us out.
Yeah. I'm going to do evasive maneuvers. And...
Is that one the action?
Yeah.
You have a sheet. I thought it had all that on there.
Yeah, I have a lot of sheets.
My sheet is in the folder. I don't have
There's lots of sheets.
I'll look real quick and look.
You keep giving us sheets.
Not this would be the same.
This one?
Yeah.
Use mine because I'm not going to be doing a lot of.
it. You have in your folder?
You ask, as I have everything in the world in this folder.
Yeah, the sheet.
Gosh, I'm glad I took another level of
Oh, yeah, they're right there.
solid repairs when I spent experience today.
Spending. This is not on.
We still want those. This is the spending for flying. Yeah,
Okay.
there, yeah. Maneuvers and actions. Oh, that's for melee player. Okay, yeah, that's not for the show.
I don't think I have a sheet. That's
I bet this makes for really good conversation for the live Twitch.
Sorry, guys.
I'm just going to do evasive maneuvers until
What does that one do?
it
I don't have the sheet in front of me, sorry.
avoid incoming fire. Upgrading the difficulty of 1 to be hit and be hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got 3 enemies. That's really good.
+1 to... Okay. Noted.
I don't really, there's not really any actions
She
that,
does exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, are you done? Right, Lily?
oh, I'm gonna gain the advantage, as my action so that we don't have to suffer the penalties from evasive maneuvers. They just suffer it.
Okay.
I love it.
So, are we going faster, same speed, slower?
Alright, so the silhouettes readouts are 3, 3, and 3.
It's not about silhouettes, about speed.
They're matching speed with you right now.
Okay, so same speed.
Not bad.
I have 4 successes and 2 disadvantages. 3 threats.
Okay. So you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Been in my seat. I take aim and aim at the same person he was.
What's the evasive maneuvers do? It
Uh,
upgrades my difficulty to hit you,
yes, it doesn't.
but you don't take any. If they do it to you, so what do you give him? So I ask.
Nothing. He
Okay.
doesn't get anything.
Well, I get a bonus from aiming, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 2 setbacks die? Let's see. Okay. So I have 2 advantages, but no successes. They washed out.
Okay. So I'm taking a look at piloting here. You had threats?
Yes, 2.
Okay.
My chat won't stay on.
Alright, so you give them a boost die on the next.
Okay.
Because your threats.
They also have a.
I know.
So-
Well, can I use my 2 advantages to give them a setback?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it their turn?
Mhm.
Alright.
So they should have a total of 3 setbacks.
Because your ship armor?
Yeah. Well, shields.
Alright, first one. Who has the boost? Alright. 1 success, 1 failure. So, 7 damage. To the
You
ship.
take 2 of it?
Okay. And does it go to hull trauma or system strain?
This is hull trauma. This is not ion cannons or anything.
Do we soak then?
Yes.
We soak 5 of it, right? So we only take 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, the guns are linked.
The what?
The guns are linked. It has 2 twin.
Okay.
So linked, do they both hit? You researched linked. You looked it up. They both hit.
With his, it takes
It's-
1 less success. It takes 1 less advantage
To what?
for the second one to hit with his guns. Because remember, with
Okay.
shooting 2 weapons, it takes so many advantages.
No, it takes 2.
and then when they're linked, it takes one less.
Okay. Then I guess I'm rolling for the other one.
For the other what?
You don't roll for it.
No, you have to get the advantage.
I had a
to
success
activate it.
and one advantage, so it did go off. It's only 2 to go.
But if they're linked, it's one less.
Yeah, that's what you're telling me, right?
That's
Is
what
that
it
how it
was
is
with
for
his
your
guns.
guns?
I don't know about the ship's guns.
It's the same weapon quality. It doesn't change anything.
So is it for your
Not
gun?
paired,
See
not
the-
linked.
let me see
Paired.
See what?
The big set of little, like,
All right.
consult its minimum events.
Thanks, Tennessee Miss B, for liking the show. Glad you can tune in.
Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo.
So you can roll for the other ships while we're looking that up, right?
I guess can. Oh my god. Alright, so the T-Wing comes through.
Boo-doo-boo. Boop.
You hear some alarms go off in your cockpit as a proton torpedo hits you, and it knocks you for. I rolled 4 successes and 2 advantages, so that's 12 damage,
Okay.
and I crit.
Okay.
All right, so.
God damn it, Tazio! Tell our friends that we don't want to play.
I'm not the only one with bounty on his head anymore. They could be after him.
So it turns out.
Hey!
I'm just
So
saying, we got an even chance here. This is not my fault.
So when firing linked weapons, on a successful attack, the weapon does 1 hit. The weapon wielder may spend 2 advantages to gain an additional hit.
He only had 1.
And he may do so a number of times equal to the weapon's linked rating.
Oh, okay.
Additional hits from linked weapons may only be applied to the original target. Each hit does the weapon's base damage plus total successes scored on the check.
Okay, so did his torpedo, does it have armor reduction or anything on it?
Hold on, I gotta get the crit thing. Not on the shield. Alright, critical hit. I rolled a 34. You are knocked off course. Particularly strong blast of impact sends the ship vehicle careening off in a new direction. On your next turn, you cannot execute any maneuvers and must make a piloting check to regain control.
Okay, so what's the severity?
It's easy.
Okay.
And the difficulty of this check depends on your current speed.
Okay. Thank you.
In case you want to look at it.
That's never any good. But it could be worse.
And the other ship just kind of goes around and...
Zoo!
That's fine. It's your turn to fix stuff.
What was the damage again?
12.
Well, so we take.
But does it,
Oh, yeah, you want to know if it has breach?
yeah.
It does. Breach
Yep.
6.
So what does that mean?
We take all 12.
Means they're going for the dead option in Dead or Alive, apparently.
But hey, it's limited ammo, so that was just one of them.
Yeah, we're down to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spoof missiles.
Okay.
I will do a 2 difficulty computer check, and on a successful check, that thing they just did is going to get harder.
Okay.
So I like that. Setup will attempt to activate jamming. Lily, that one's cocked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yay! I succeed with a threat.
Okay.
Okay, but on a successful check, and it is successful, any attacks made against the ship with the weapon with the guided quality upgrades their difficulty by 1.
Okay.
+1 for every 2 advantages, which I do not get.
Okay. That's back at me.
Who are you attacking?
That same sharky guy.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, because I'm having trouble reading dice today.
Okay, set up a note on the comms. Say how bad are we, Captain?
Bad.
All right, so damage control from here
It's
on
another
out.
7.
Yes.
Another 7.
Yes, another 7. And I have 2 advantages, but I don't know what these weapons crit at. 3?
Should be on your
Yes.
Yeah, 3. It's a 3.
So I'll pass my 2 advantages on to you to use for shooting.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's your turn to make your piloting check.
I will make my piloting check.
They're still going the same speed.
Yeah. So 2.
Yes.
Course correction. Yes. I have 1 success and 2 advantages.
Nice.
I'm gonna give my advantage to Charwayne to hit them.
Okay.
Borrow a bonus die. Thank
Just
you.
don't throw on the ground.
Alright, I am going to take aim at the sharky guy.
Alright.
And fire away. So I have 2
Oh,
difficulty and I have 2.
As an incidental, I'm going to get onto our broadcast system, and I'm going to turn on our fight music. So we now have like some like music blaring. That's like
Blur song 2.
yeah, it's like it to inspire us to kick ass.
So like Iron Maiden's the Trooper
2
comes on.
difficulty, 2 step back.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Well, okay, so I hit for 8 damage and I have 2 threats.
Okay.
4 blank dice.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I hate blank dice.
Alright, so you're shooting. Explodes.
Nice.
See, music help. It helps Charwayne, doesn't it?
I get on the comm and I go, woo!
Charwayne is also a good girl.
Setup comes on and says, "Yeah, if we get out of this, I'll paint the silhouette on the hull."
Yes!
The V-Wing comes around and fires off a couple of blasts. Three successes, 2 advantages. That's 8 damage, but no critical.
And that's just a regular.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Eight.
5 is so.
So we take 3 of that.
So we're down to 8.
Yeah.
How close are we
The
to our
bomber
threshold?
just moves around to get in position.
We're at
Sorry.
8.
The other one goes around, gets
This is a
position.
bomber?
Well, I mean bomber. I meant the other starfighter.
So
Oh,
we
okay.
have 8 points.
So he
left.
hasn't attacked
The,
us yet.
the T-Wing has.
The guy that flew around us hasn't attacked us yet, has
The
he?
T-Wing has. He's the one that fired off the torpedo.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you should get the one with the torpedo next.
Okay. Well, he's got to fix the ship first, or do something.
Yeah.
It's Seb's turn.
He's looking.
I'm writing in my journal. That hurts my poor ship.
a while.
I put a band-aid on it.
So what's good?
I'm gonna dish up some damage control.
Okay.
We are at less than or equal to our threshold, but not greater. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
How much damage have you taken?
We have taken a lot of damage.
How much total? Is it more than half?
Yes. More than half.
It is more than half, but is less than the threshold. I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 2. Mechanics, which I'm good at. So setup will attempt damage control. That's outside the box. No successes, but a total of 4 advantages. It is not a successful check, so I do not recover 1. Okay. But okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, that means I can do it again because I haven't actually mitigated any damage. So I must have. Okay, so I've got 4 advantages. I must have done something good to the power routing. So you're next, right?
I'm next.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's next. Yeah.
Can I give him 2 boosts, or can I give him 1 and him 1?
How many advantages do you have?
I got a total of 4. Can I give her 2 for the piloting?
You can give me 1 and her 1.
Yeah, you can do that.
Done.
All that said, I missed. Everything watched.
Okay.
You'll get better. You're new into the gunnery station.
It's really the first time I've ever used it.
I forgive you.
It's not my fault that the gunnery station is.
Is
not
he on a new one?
Yes.
Yes.
Was it brand new or used? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Well, it's not my fault that it has the kinks to work out.
I think it is your fault. I've never had a problem.
I think that the
Jesus
broadcast station, the broadcast system suite was used, but everything else was new.
Okay.
I am going to do stuff. I'm going to do the same thing as before. I'm going to do evasive maneuvers and gain advantage.
You've got your boost, right?
Yes.
And that boost is good for you.
Yes. Okay, I have 4 successes and 1 disadvantage.
Okay.
Threat. Sorry.
It's okay.
I can't. So I'm very successful.
Okay. So you're doing what again? You're doing.
I'm doing evasive maneuver, so it's harder to hit us.
Okay.
But then I also did gain the advantage so that he doesn't suffer from me doing evasive maneuvers.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
How it works?
Okay. Okay, so I want to take aim at the guy who has the
Torpedoes?
torpedo cannon.
Okay.
Is
That's
it still
the
2
T-wing.
Okay, still 2 step back or not?
It's 1.
1 step back. All right.
Did you roll 2 on yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does that change anything?
Yeah, I would have hit for
At least 6,
7 damage.
Okay.
Oh my.
Feel the fight music.
Not really.
Okay, so I have a failure and 2 advantages. I will give my 2 advantages to set up to make a repair check.
Okay. Alright, so the one that you just missed rolls around, and 2, and I gotta upgrade one of the difficulty to.
Remember, you should be rolling at least 2 setback.
I have both setback.
Okay, just remembering.
And the upgrade.
A dodge.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Yes, he washed.
And the other guy?
You had to say that, didn't
He
you?
will come around.
Same team.
Teacher, give us homework.
And a miss.
All right, set up.
All right.
Fix our ship.
Okay, so can I, since I was not successful at damage control, can I attempt damage control again?
Yeah, I think it's like a once per turn.
It's
thing,
once
right?
per encounter, but it says
Oh.
and it says you can only be performed for hull trauma once per encounter, and I did not succeed. So,
I would say you can.
all right. So I will.
Be kind of screwed if you couldn't.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah. Maybe you just
Don't
need only
forget you
one
have a-
person
oh, and I have a boost. Yes.
to
15.
attempt it per round.
All right, and that's much better. I succeed. I
You
have
take your boost? Yeah.
I have 2 successes and 2 advantages,
So you heal it for 6.
and since I have 1, 2, 3 levels of solid repairs, so. We recover 1 hull trauma on the successful check, but 3 extra because 3 levels of solid repair, so we recover 4.
So we can have
12.
4. Okay.
But I've got 2 advantages that I can do something cool with.
Give advantage to Tazio.
I can throw a setback die on the next attacker to us, or I can give one of you guys a boost. Which would you prefer?
I don't want to get shot. So I think that's probably better.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw a setback on the next attack on us, and I would like to go on comms, and I will say, hey, guys, what is this? You know, why are you shooting at us?
Oh, you're hailing them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have an idea. You see, but I need to establish contact. Do they answer?
I mean, at least not until their turn.
All right.
5 successes.
Oh,
Which one?
11.
To the bomber. To the one you call the bomber. To the one with the
The
torpedoes.
T-Wing.
Yeah.
So that's
11
damage.
Okay.
Good shot, Tazio.
Gun's working better. I fixed it.
I'm
Told
glad
ya.
that your gun is working very well.
I poured some whiskey on it.
Now
Works
you're
great now.
down to the V-Wing.
Oh, awesome. Well, then we don't have to do my idea.
What happened?
He
He
exploded.
blew it up.
Oh, good job.
I was going to go on comms, and I was hoping that they were going to say like, "Hey, we're here for your bounty," and I was going to say, "Well, like the 2 of you can't both claim it. One of you is good." I was hoping to institute
them.
a little intra bounty hunter fight, but he's probably not going to shoot himself, so
Yeah.
it was a backup.
It's your turn.
This is my turn. I'm going to
Yeah, that one hits hard, but it can't take a lot of hits.
try to run away.
Oh. You what?
I'm going to try to run away.
Run away. Why?
Because we're scared.
Yes, because we have lots of damage.
I can attempt manual repairs is the next thing I can do, but that also can only be done once.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and get us out of here. You guys can still shoot them on your turns. I'm just going to try and speed up.
So you're going to accelerate.
Yeah, I'm going to accelerate.
That will increase your speed by 1.
And
It's not the best I could have rolled on that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
that's all I'm going to do.
Can you spoof missiles?
I don't think I can spoof missiles and fly at the same time, but I could try.
Yeah. It's an action. You can do any of these things. I mean, if you've got computers, you can.
Okay.
Missile guy is gone.
Is he?
Is
I was gonna say, you sure about that?
Well, that one that had the
Because those
torpedo is
missiles
gone.
hit hard. We do
One
not
of them.
want to.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, the other one might have missiles too. We don't know.
We need missiles.
I mean, they're getting a. I was must have been able to kick in some kind of jamming because they're getting some kind of. I gave them a setback. That's our shoots, but like more of that wouldn't hurt.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm going to try and slice the enemy systems even though I suck at computers. I'm like really bad at them. Okay, I have like a 2. This is my computer roll. But I'm going to try and mess with their system so they're not following us.
You fucking thing. Never mind.
I have 1 disadvantage.
One threat.
Yes, 1 threat. Sorry! Yes, that's all I have is 1 threat.
Okay.
Oh.
But you gain speed.
Yes, but
You
I do
do
gain
accelerate.
speed. I do accelerate, yes.
So what's the difference?
I'm gonna shoot the guy.
I'm gonna try and go, I don't know, 3.
Okay. What were you going for?
I don't know, probably 2.
Okay.
Didn't have any reason to be like,
No, that's
speeding
fine. I
over
just need
here.
to know so I'm chasing you.
I only get to go up by 1.
Okay.
Parts be fall off this bitch out.
I am going to fire at the remaining
Okay.
flying.
It's the
thing.
V-wing.
The B wing.
V.
The B wing. Okay. Do we? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what's the disadvantages on, or the setbacks?
1.
Okay. I have 2 successes and a threat, so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
Can I try to communicate with them like you did before and say something like, any last words before we take you guys down? Just to see if we get a response back.
Okay.
Did we hear anything back from them?
Yeah, you do. You're dead, Tazio.
See it?
I knew it. I knew it.
Tazio. I don't blame you.
It was 50-50.
It was 50-50.
I can only kind of say,
He washed out though.
Alright, so I'm going to dish up some. This is not going to be as great. I'm going to dish up some manual repairs. This is going to be much harder because it's a 3 difficulty athletics check. So, like. Yeah. Unfortunately, not only do I fail, but I have 3 threats.
No. No.
critically
Pretty
failed.
dire.
Huh? We should retire?
So it's looking pretty dire.
Oh, I thought you said we should retire. I was
Probably
like,
that too.
We should just give up. I have 4 successes, and a threat. So
10 damage.
that is 10 damage to him.
Woo-woo.
Can you hear that? There you go.
Good job, Tazio! Woo!
Told you gun looks better.
Inside, meanwhile.
I think perhaps we should land.
Is that the torpedo headed our way?
No.
That's
That's
just
the
our
ship.
system.
That's the ship.
Oh,
That's the ship saying, I don't feel good, Mommy! It hurts!
we should get out of here.
Can I attempt another manual repairs since I was unsuccessful?
Sure.
Do you want me to attempt another manual repairs?
Can we all attempt a manual repair?
How about we wait till we land, then we just take our time to
It's a
fix
3
ship.
difficulty athletics check.
We're almost to Dantooine. We land, we fix ship. We take our time, okay?
Okay.
It's okay. So I'm gonna head towards Dantooine and land.
Okay.
Pieces falling off the ship. Poor baby.
Surprised you're not
I'm gonna
swearing
get-
up a storm in Deveronian.
While we're coming into Tatooine, I'm gonna get on comm with my mom.
Okay.
Let her know that we're on our way.
Wonderful. See you soon, Charwe.
We almost died.
Okay, Mom. I have to go into my room to talk to you now. You gotta stop calling me that. Now the droid refuses to call me anything else.
Yeah. There's a little light comes on instead of said. It says unit designation confirmed.
Sorry, not sorry. See you soon, Charwe. Click.
Oh my.
As we are flying, I'm going to review the gun camera footage, and I would like to make an outer rim check, I guess, or underworld. I think it's going to be underworld. I'm going to make an underworld check and see if I can identify who those bounty hunters were by
Okay.
the markings on their ships. What is
I'll put
my
that.
difficulty on that?
It sounds
3
like-
difficulty.
I think you enjoy playing Charwayne's mom's character just a little too much.
It looks like I succeeded. Those are not good. I have 3 successes and 3 threats.
Okay. All right. So 3 threats too.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea how that plays out.
I will look that up. And, okay. I get to omit 3 vital details about the subject at hand. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not Black Sun pirates. You don't see the insignia anywhere on the ships.
Hmm.
But you...
They're not Black Sun.
Yeah, they're not Black Sun.
Does he see any symbol at all that he can show the rest of us, maybe? He doesn't know what it is.
No, I mean, they could just be offhanded, just team up bounty hunters and go. Which means you sort of have a reputation. And the price is high enough that you may be dangerous.
It's okay, I still love you.
So not a really specific gang. The ships are from all sorts of places. I can tell you that. It's just hard to decipher the rules on that because you don't really remember much prior to being picked up.
That's true.
So, but you can confirm, without a doubt, that those were not Black Sun pirates or the Empire.
New people to hate on. Well, they're already dead, so.
Are they?
Well, but there's more.
No, I rolled that obligation the day after, and I was like, well, I guess it's time.
Sooner or later, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
For both of you.
Hey, it already happened for me. It'll be a while.
Hopefully.
We are talking about bounties, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it happened
and
today.
all right, so guys, I don't. Whoever those guys were, I have no idea, but they definitely weren't Black Sun. And I'm like, I've got like a hollow, I've got like a hollow
You got it
projection.
circled where it's not Black
Yeah,
Sun.
I mean, like, it's an
Not Black Sun.
explosion and like the wings are coming off, and I point, like there would be Black Sun and Cinna here, and there would be one there in the middle of that explosion, but you couldn't see it. But
Sure.
there isn't. So those are not whoever those guys were. They weren't Black Sun, which is like
Who were they?
I couldn't tell you. I don't recognize.
Droid's supposed to know everything.
Well, they came from
I thought.
Dantooine, so we should get down there and make sure your mom's safe.
Well,
Oh,
they
yeah.
we don't know where they came from,
I was
Dantooine.
just
They
talking
were
about
just
Mom.
here.
She seems like she's alright.
Well, they knew to stop us at Dantooine.
Well, yes, that's true.
So that means we should go make sure our people are safe.
And I
Yes.
should. I'm gonna go over the ship with a hand scanner to make sure we're not emitting a tracking beacon. Can I do that?
Yeah. Roll perception.
How is my difficulty?
2.
I feel like you just make that up sometimes.
But I do.
It is a 2 successes and 2 threats.
Okay. Yeah. You don't see any kind of tracking devices. Oh, shots!
Shots.
It's shot o'clock. I don't know what can do it.
Well, Captain, I don't think we're emitting a tracking signal. So how they knew to ambush us here, I have no real notion.
Only that we come to Dantooine every 5 seconds.
There is that.
We were on parking spot.
We're on parking spot. It's labeled Smuggler.
We.
Smuggler of the month.
Yeah.
So you're right at Dantooine.
Mm-hmm.
What is your point of order? Your first business?
We need to land.
You did land, I thought.
We need to get the ship somewhere to get repaired while we
It's kind of a shaky landing.
It's a shaky land.
You kind of touch down on one of your one of your right landing gear or landing legs, and like some hydraulic. The other part slams down.
Yeah, I'm going to
Is it that same landing gear that what's her name broke?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's a. Okay, so
Never quite the same sense.
you can go to see your mom. To figure out where his sister is, right? Once you figure out where your sister is, you can question her about your mother. I think that we need to stay and fix ship.
Okay.
So you're coming with me then?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
We need to go shopping, probably. We need to take a.
Clearly.
We need to figure out what parts need replaced, and then go shopping and then fix ship. So that we're not.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hot cocoa time.
You're going to flirt with his mother some more.
I'm gonna tell you when you head out to see if you can't find a nice jacket for me with maybe a little bit more armor.
Okay, I'll try to find you a jacket.
Okay.
At least I'll tell you whether it is
Yeah. Okay.
or how much it costs. I'll keep an eye out for
Well, I can
jackets.
transfer credits to you if I need.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So we just got bushwhacked in outer space, and our ship got shot up very nearly to small pieces. And your concern is your external apparel. Am I right
Well,
about that?
what he wants is to make sure that no one shoots him up to pieces.
Yeah. My concern is my internal apparel.
So, yes. Is there anything you would like me to keep an eye out for you, Tazio?
Good.
Okay.
Because, like, if it makes you feel better, I could get a new paint job or something like that.
Oh, what color can we paint him? Paint him pink.
Yes.
I don't think that he would like to be painted pink.
You know what we should do? We should get the whiskey emblem on his back. Maybe they'll give us a discount to fill up our kegs in the future.
Why don't we get a dispenser put in him?
You won't like where I install it.
Yes. There would be like a nozzle on his crotch. So you really want to drink crotch
Literally this
whiskey.
I don't know if I care where it comes from.
Star Wars is so weird.
What do we get a second bot just for this?
I know where there's a second bot.
And I will have you know also that setup is secure in its gender neutrality. So.
You know, if we activate that other bot, we could literally have a mobile
No.
bar.
No.
I mean, it's a good idea.
You touch that bot, I cut off your hands.
We could buy a cheap bot and have a mobile bar.
I cut off your hands, so I smack you with them.
That
I don't
sounds
wanna see
painful.
that.
You want to see me cut off your hands and smack you with your own hands?
And
Well,
then
not
you'd
mine,
be, and
maybe
then you'd be
his.
all stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Setup has files on that particular human custom.
Mm-hmm.
Not
So,
that you're human.
in a huff, I'll stomp out Tazio. Either comes with me or doesn't.
I'll follow you laughing.
I start on my way to my mom's house.
Okay.
I'm a little more guarded now. I'm keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Yes, so probably would have told you to watch your backs.
Yeah.
I don't like them with holes in them.
We got our hands on our blasters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what you guys are just repairing or
We're
shopping?
taking stock of what we need to buy, and then we're going to go get it. Then we're going to come back and fix the ship, and he's going to paint silhouettes on the ship.
That's true. I guess I could do that now.
You could do that when I go shopping.
Yeah. All right.
Don't forget you have that critical injury on your ship you got to take care of.
Yes.
Okay.
Should I do that? I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and take care of the critical injury.
Okay.
It's only one. No more critical injury.
Okay.
A little bit of duct tape. Ship's good. You just had to go outside and just
Yes.
put the headlight back on.
Yes.
Okay. So
Put
you
it
guys
back
leave the
on.
ship.
Bang on it a little.
You guys head to the Jajig residence, and Hope answers the door.
Hi, Mom.
Charlie, it's so good to see you.
Charlene.
It's sure way now,
You always
Mom.
liked that name before. What changed?
I grew up, Mom.
They keep making fun of me.
The robot does it. It's hilarious.
It's good to see you. You're a big hug.
And what can I do for you?
Well, we needed some help locating his sister, making sure that she's safe.
Oh yeah, Maloric.
Yes.
She's been very helpful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right now she's actually with Kit Haas on another run.
Oh, wow. Well, that's good.
Yeah, she's very passionate and very eager to fight. She reminds me a lot of Aura.
Tazio?
Aura, get his name.
Eager to
I
fight.
forget her name. I made her up. I forget her name.
Aura.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Malice.
Yeah, Aura Malice.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it.
But she should be back in a day.
Okay. We probably will be here. We have a lot of repairs to do on our ship, so
Okay.
I imagine we'll be here. She's safe, doing well?
Yeah.
No harm?
She's picking up just fine.
Fantastic.
So anyone came around asking about us?
No.
We got shot at in space.
Well, that's
It's on the way here.
We got shot at, but they were only trying to shoot him.
And then she immediately she's concerned for you, but when he says that, it's, oh, Char, are you okay? And she like checks you for like injuries. And,
I'm fine, Mom. I'm fine. I'm fine. I blew one of them up.
Really? Did I get two of them? You got one?
I don't really have any idea.
I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe I did get two of them. Yeah, I did get two of them.
I think it was, two for you, one for you.
Yeah.
We'll review the tapes off the deck and make sure.
I'm so proud, Charlie.
Thank you, Mom. So, I don't think we have it. I mean, you just were coming to check in on his sister. How's things with you?
Better.
Well, that's good to hear. Anything that we can do to help you?
No.
Thanks.
Well, it's just there's something I can discuss with you later.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll come by before we leave.
All right.
Okay, well, we're gonna head back to
Okay.
see if they need- Oh. Peace.
Thanks, Bob.
So after a short 10-minute visit, we turn around and leave.
Okay. Come back for dinner.
We will be back for dinner. You better bet.
All right.
You better bet.
You better bet. Bet your ass.
There's nothing stopping us from going to the cantina all the way back to the ship.
Absolutely not.
All right.
It's not dull
You
now.
guys are in cantina.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course you will.
Yep. It gives me more excuses to do this.
Shots.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
And the hangar, or the hangar, but the landing bay. You guys outside the ship?
Yeah.
Inside the ship?
Probably both.
Roll perception, both of you.
Indeed. I'm better. Difficulty?
Bad when the scene starts
2.
off with roll perception.
Yeah.
See how much damage is done to your
Fail,
ship.
fail. Okay, great. Everybody's gonna go on like
I wash.
I have a success.
Okay. out of earshot range. I mean, you can hear some of the conversation, but because it's kind of busy, people walking back and forth, and there's black umpires. Just kidding.
There's black sun. It wouldn't surprise me at this point.
No, there is a human couple, male and female. They're a little bit, let's say, in their 40s. They're stopping people. They're trying to stop people who are walking by, and you hear, "Can you please help us? Can you help us, please? Can you stop?" And you hear like desperation in their voices, and no one's stopping and talking to them.
How long do I hear this going on for? Well,
It's going on constantly. It's not like that. Those people in the Kroger parking lot who say they ran out of gas. It's more dire than that.
Okay, so after about 15-20 minutes, if I still hear this after that time, I'm going to walk away from the ship. I'm going to brush some of the grease off my hands onto my pants, and I can wash it off later. Are you all tall and need of some help? What's wrong?
The woman kind of grabs your arm, kind of like pleadingly. That's in the word. It says, "You've got to help us. They took our kids. They took." Hold please.
They took hold, please.
Oh, please.
Hold please, hold please, and wait.
They took Corin and Nola. They took. You have to. It was out of Ord Mondale.
So they took their kids?
They took our kids.
When was this?
It was days ago.
Who took their kids?
I don't know. They were just they marauders, pirates. I don't know.
Blackstone pirates?
What?
No, never mind. So some marauders took your kids.
Yes.
You don't know any more than this?
No, we were coming through to come here as refugees. We went through Ord Montel to that, and we stopped, and then they weren't with us anymore. And I kept telling the pilot to turn around. Please, you gotta help us. Our kids are missing.
How do you know they were taken by marauders? Did you see them being taken by marauders?
The man looks at her as, just forget it. We'll find someone else who can help us. Just go. And they turn to leave.
Listen, I just need information. I don't know how. You said that they weren't on ship. You stopped, and then they weren't on ship. How do you know that they just didn't get left at spaceport or something?
The man walks up to you and says, "Look, it was a very busy spaceport. There were a lot of shady characters there. They told us to wait by the ship. They were stopping for supplies. Their girls, or boy and girl, just took off playing. There were in that area very shady folk, and we turned our backs to go on to get back on the ship, and we called for them, and they're gone."
Okay. Well, our ship needs some repairs. But after this, if you would like, we will try to help you.
Thank you.
I don't know, because this is not much to go on. But we will see what we could do. Do you wish to go with us? Or do you
Yes.
stay here?
I don't know. What do you feel? Is it safer to...
How am I going to know their kids from other kids, man?
That's true. It's up to you. They show you pictures.
Okay. Are they going to give us a hollow thing, projection with their children on it? Okay.
They can transfer the data to yours.
Okay. That works.
Corin's the boy and Nola's the girl.
Corin?
Yes.
Okay, so Corin...
Corran.
And Nola. Right?
Like Nola.
Okay.
Last name, and they said, I'm sorry, the man introduced himself as, I'm Wen Tillman.
Hold on. When?
W-E-N, Tillman. And this is my wife, Kilu.
Kilu? How do you spell it?
Keelu.
And then we have Corin and Nola. And their last name was Tillman?
Tillman.
Okay. Well, we help you. Our ship took some damage, but we will help you as soon as we can. Okay? It's not that far. So, where will you be staying while here?
We haven't made arrangements yet. I'm sure there's some place we can stay. We just got the ship and started asking for help to turn back around.
Okay. I think I have an idea of someone who may be able to help you while you're here. I'm going to tell Setup to send me a list of all the parts we need when he gets done looking. And I'm going to take her to Charwayne's mom. I mean, the parents to Charwayne's mom.
Okay.
And I'll keep looking. I'll examine the ship and kind of inventory the damage and
Okay.
punch that up on my data pad.
All right.
It's a long list.
Okay. I'm going to take you back to Charwayne's mom.
All right. Are you making any repairs? Just going straight there? Or what?
I made some repairs while I was listening to them ask for a while.
She cleared the critical.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
And was working, but stopped to do that.
Okay.
I'm asking him to finish looking
Sure.
to see what we need, so that after I drop them off with his mom, I can stop at the market and
Okay.
get stuff.
There's only so much I can do while it's on the ground, but now that we're out of combat, can I make a mechanics check to repair some of the hull trauma? I will do so. It's probably like my one bite at the apple, but how is my difficulty out of combat?
It should be the same. Where are you at?
Hull trauma. Where are we at hull trauma wise now? Are we?
And we're still at 12. Because I cleared the critical, but that's what I did. I cleared the
Right.
critical. I didn't really heal any damage.
So that's still.
It's more than half.
It's more than half. So that's sorry. More than half, but let's see. That is a 2 difficulty, so it's not too bad. That's good at fixing things. No, that is a wash. I do not get to affect. I have 2 successes, 2 failures, a threat, and an advantage. So
She don't want to be fixed.
no, and I go on the comlink and I say, Captain, we're going to need. We've done everything we can to patch her up. We're going to need some real facilities, I'm afraid.
Well, we need parts. We can fix her up for more
Right. As
after
I
we get stuff. I just need to know what
Okay.
stuff we need.
Yeah, I mean, I
So-
in this attempt at least, I'm not able to fix the ship, but I must know what's required.
Right.
So I'll make a list on my data pad and I will
Send it to me.
kind of,
Okay.
augmented reality. I'll swipe in the appropriate direction.
Okay.
Knowing that they're going to go get a lot of repairs done on the ship, I want to. So I'm going to step away from where we're drinking at, and I'm going to go up to the bar and try to charm the bartender into thinking that he knows me, to convince him to tell me like somewhere I can go to get a discount on our repairs. Black market repair shop.
Well, we can
Well, I'm
handle
drunk, stumbling around the bar.
we can
now.
handle the repairs. We just need to buy parts.
Okay,
Pretty
discount to get a discount on our parts.
She's better apt for that if she's doing it her ship.
She gets discounts.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's part of her talents for being a rigger.
I see. Okay. So I don't do that. I
Yeah.
just drink in the
And,
shop.
and going forward, you guys should do more business in the ship because you get bonuses to charm and stuff.
Oh.
I believe so. Is that correct, Lily?
Yes,
Yeah.
because of the whiskey dispenser.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. I had no idea. So we can bring people to our ship and then turn them.
Conduct business there, yeah.
Okay.
I like to roll presence to see if there's people that look seedy in this bar.
Perception.
Of course, it's a cantina. Everyone looks seedy in this bar.
Well,
Your difficulty is an advantage
Is
die.
anyone looking at me specifically?
Katina Turner's checking you out.
Okay, is that it?
I don't know, your own perception?
Yeah, what's my difficulty?
2.
I'm not drunk enough yet to start telling myself I need to set that dice. 3 successes and a threat.
No, everything's fine.
Okay.
I go up to Cantina Turner and give her.
Cantina Turner.
Is that
Cantina.
Cantina.
Oh, I see Cantina. And give her 50 credits to just not leave him alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's just a dancer. She's just dancing.
Which now she's dancing on you.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I accept my fate.
I sit back down. I sit back down next to him and fill up his shot glass. He's probably holding on to it right now, but you got a full one. Oh yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't take you long to
Yeah.
take. That's what the Tillmans to
Mhm.
Hope's house.
Mm-hmm. I'm not.
50 back for
Whatever.
Door opens.
Oh,
Captain.
Don't you worry about that
Good
at
to
all.
see you. We just saw my son and Tazio.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Yes. I am. Are they still here?
they left a few minutes ago.
Well, okay. Well, anyway,
Have you not
This-
seen them? Are they okay? Charlotte
I'm
says
sh-
you guys were shot. Are you okay?
I'm sure we're fine.
How's your ship?
It'll be okay. It's
That doesn't sound too too convincing.
it'll be fine. We fixed ship.
Okay.
Okay. This is Kalu and Win. They are refugees. I was wondering if we could help them find a place to stay. Their kids are missing, and we will help with them find
Are
their
they missing
children.
here on Dantooine
No, they said that they were on Ord Montel.
or Montel?
Yeah. But we go look and see what happens. But I was wondering if you could help them while they are here. They have no arrangements of place to stay, and I know that you help people, and I was just wondering if you could help them.
I can see what I can do.
Thank you very much for your kindness.
Thank you.
And I will look at the Tillmans,
Mhm.
and I'll say, we will do what we can. This is Miss Jig. She help you. She's a very nice woman. You can trust her. She is not shady folk.
Okay.
Mm,
Thank you.
that doesn't sound.
You're convincing us all now.
I know. And then I am going to go shopping.
Okay. She takes him in.
Okay.
All right, I think that's a good place for us to take our first break, or our only break during the show. So we will be right back. Just about 5 minutes.
So I'm gonna buy the laminate armor. It's 2,500 credits. It's an encumbrance of 4, hard points 3, rarity 5.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll send you all the credits for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
There were two things I'm going to say. I can remember now. Oh, remember that if we reach our goal of 75 followers by the end of this month, we will have a special viewing party with you guys to watch the Star Wars Holiday Special, because Adam has never seen it and we wanted to make him suffer through it like we did. But I guess it'd be worse now, because as a kid I kind of liked it, but now probably not so much. Also, here at Geek Unleashed, we do like to keep things politically just not, don't talk about it. However, I do want to say the importance of going out and vote this Tuesday. Whatever that you believe in, make sure that you just go out and vote. Yeah.
So let your voice be heard.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't vote, you can't complain.
Right.
So how about this? I am somebody who doesn't generally vote, don't care. I don't participate in politics. My wife is someone who does not have a voice. As we mentioned earlier, she's from Spain, so she's a resident. So she can't vote. So I'm going to give her a voice this year. We've talked about it a little bit. She's really into politics, and always has been, and is much, much, much more informed than I am. So if you don't care, there's somebody out there who does care, who doesn't have a voice, you can give them yours. Just a suggestion for those of you out there who say, "Oh, I don't want to, I don't care." What if somebody else does? So help them.
Yep. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, back to the show. So,
Oh my god.
I told you. I would have told you by now to put them back on stun. Watch your back, but stun until I say kill.
Also beautiful moment for me.
It's because I love you.
all right. So, are you guys still in the bar?
Yeah, evidently we're
Well,
Having a
we're
good time.
probably getting ready to head back for dinner soon, I imagine.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I'm 5 or 6 in.
I'm 6 in.
I'm 5
currently.
in. I'm 1 behind them.
I don't know
Okay.
if that's enough to justify a setback die yet, but we're getting
Why don't
there.
you roll resilience? At
yeah,
a 2
I-
difficulty.
2 difficulty?
Yes. Roll to see if you're drunk.
Okay.
I have 1 advantage.
I have 2 successes.
Okay.
I'm drinking.
You were
Light-
fine.
Lightweight.
Drinking a little bit more. I'm drinking a little bit more than you. You're not noticing when I slip some in.
You are one shot ahead of me.
Let me take a look here real quick, see if I can add any kind of comedy to this.
1
Okay.
tequila, 2
One's
tequila, 3
advantage.
tequila floor.
Yes.
I have an advantage. I've got a Twilight on me. That's an advantage right there.
Okay, that works.
We're becoming friendly.
She's near human. You're near human.
Dude,
You'd
when
probably
you're
make something
human
work
things
You
there.
know, for your advantage, like she kind of okay, she's giving you a lap dance, and she leans forward and she's just kind of putting her finger like this, just and she says, "You know, there was someone looking for it just not too long ago. Are you that man?"
More than likely. I didn't look back.
He's just like, yep.
Well, there were several of them. There were at least 5.
Well, we've taken care of 3, so
Oh. She looks impressed.
don't worry about Daddy.
Look at that, Daddy.
Try to get a description of the men.
So I nudge him like, oh. I pour him, I pour her, and I pour me all a shot.
Oh my gosh.
The episode where I get shot.
It started out all fun and games.
Alright. I'll ask her for a description if she can describe them at all.
There was one Trandoshan, one Weequay, a few humans. That's all I can remember.
Okay.
All right. What are you doing?
We have to leave for dinner.
Okay.
I apologize to her.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're not going to invite her over for dinner?
I don't think she's kind of growing to take home the mom.
I'm upset a little bit. I give her another.
Katina's
50.
just trying to put her kids through college.
I give her. I give her another 50 credits for the information. Trying to stay friendly,
Okay.
and then I drag his drunk ass out of the bar.
Okay.
We start heading back to my mom.
You two.
Mm-hmm. I'm shopping.
Okay. Do we know the rarity? I'm sure the backpacks and
5.
stuff is fine. What's the highest one? 5 for the
5.
for the armor.
Yeah.
Armor clothing. Where are we going?
It is
Laminate armor.
Laminate armor.
That's stormtrooper armor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
You didn't tell me that one. I said that a moment ago.
I was listening
on
to
our
all.
break.
I was listening to different conversations. I apologize.
Okay, well, in that case, I think. What about heavy battle? That's 7. That's a little bit too high rarity, I think. Yeah, okay. So we'll do the. Yeah, we'll just do padded armor then. That's still Ahsoka too.
Okay.
This doesn't have any hard points,
Okay.
and it's a rarity of 1.
Yeah.
What's
Probably
the
that's
pr-
fine.
It's only 500.
Price, 500.
Yeah, it shouldn't be any more than that. If anything, you could probably find one that's slightly used. It's just as good for cheaper. It's rarity 1.
It's
so
got
every
one
way.
patch in it.
Yeah, only a
Right
couple
over
of
the heart.
holes.
Yeah, a couple.
Okay.
Gives a character.
Only one owner.
He has a character. Yeah, one previous owner.
She reminds me of the old lady from Pasadena until she passed away.
Okay.
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 So you find a shop
Mm-hmm.
and
Belts and things.
Men's Warehouse.
Men's warehouse.
There is another Twilight
Mm-hmm.
male.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, a customer. What can I do for you today?
I will give him. Is this the like clothing armor place?
Sure.
Okay. I will tell him I need a belt, a backpack, and load bearing something. I don't know what it is that you wanted.
Harness.
Harness.
I have these things in stock, but darling, they're very drab.
They're not for me. They're gifts.
Oh, we can do more things, more fabulous things for your friends.
Padded armor.
He looks really disappointed.
You can put. You can dye them friendly colors.
Pink?
How about magenta on the belt? How about let's do magenta belt. The
I'm
backpack.
getting this feeling that something really
I
fucked
don't,
up going on.
I don't think she understands the term still.
The backpack can be like a starry night blue. The load bearing harness should be lavender. And the padded armor.
I don't think Charlene owns anything with another version of black.
I know.
The padded armor is just, like all kinds of different pads on the armor. Like a quilt.
Patchwork. Patchwork padded armor.
Yes.
Sounds safe.
Does that sound more to your liking?
Wonderful, darling. I'll get right on that. How long will we be in town?
Probably a day.
Oh, we'll pick it up in a few hours.
Okay.
And tassels.
Yes.
I see a dye shop in our future.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go look for ship parts.
Okay.
Set up probably has a couple of cans of black spray paint stashed under the
I'll probably rock the magenta belt actually.
I will not be rocking lavender or anything.
Then I'm gonna go look for parts for the ship.
Okay.
I would have paid him whatever. It's their money.
Seth is glad it doesn't know that she stopped to buy clothes first.
It was just the first shop I came to. And then I'm gonna go buy parts for the ship.
Okay.
How much is it gonna cost me?
Someone can meet you at the ship. If you
Yes.
request them to.
I'm gonna request someone to meet me at the ship so
Okay.
that we can go over what parts we'll need.
Yeah, can we put in an insurance claim or something? Like,
Attacked by bounty hunters.
Call Flo.
Co-
Okay, gotta figure out what this guy is. This guy is a. I wish chat was more chatty. I asked him for what species.
Give the
There's
species,
more people
chat.
that know more Star Wars.
I just know like the same, like Rhodian, human, Twilight. You know, it's a Zebra. How about that?
Okay, it's a zebra.
His name is Rand Secura. You've run into him a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Do I have him already?
No, but I'm saying you probably talked to him. He's at the landing bay a lot.
Okay, so I will write down that name. What's his name? I'll ask you later. Rand Securic?
Secura.
We're gonna need that sometime.
Shakira?
Secura.
His hips don't lie.
Zebra. Okay. So he's gonna meet us at the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very tall, slender. He's got like a nice suit.
Mm-hmm.
He's walking around the ship inspecting it with his hands behind his back, just kind of leading, looking around, assessing, appraising.
Mm-hmm. So how much do you think it'd be? Buy sharp ships. I give him the list of that we've come up with for parts that we'll need.
And you're how many hit points now? You
We're
have
at
28
12
total.
out of 25.
25.
13 to go.
Is setup present for this?
Probably.
Because setup is decent at negotiations.
Sorry, I'm looking for the calculator. It's pretty pricey, right? I'm done with your laptop.
I'm sorry, what to do now?
I just need to know how much 13 by 500 is.
13 times 500.
A lot.
280 minus 6. 270.
6,500.
6,500, yeah.
Not bad.
No.
Drop that.
Damage like this would most likely run you 6,500 credits.
And then that's with my deal.
Do you
See, I tried to get this about deal.
do you always treat your ship like this?
No, I'm good to my ship. If the people shooting at us, that's bad to my ship.
Okay. So what does your talent say you get?
I get half off.
All right.
And my talent actually says, let's see, where is it?
Parts, but this is a house ruling I was doing.
Halves the credit cost to add mods to attachments.
Right. You do have good reputation around here with the Jajig residents.
Yes.
I suppose I could do it all for 5,500.
Sounded like you speaking Wookiee there for a second.
It's probably cursed in Wookiee.
I do not have 5,500.
Oh, that's a shame.
Can setup attempt a negotiation roll?
Sure.
And that's opposed by something.
By his negotiation.
There.
Which is a purple and a red. You're not that well known yet on Dantooine.
I have, well, okay, so I have 3 successes and 2 threats.
To negotiate what price?
I didn't know I didn't know we were looking at target. Shoot. I probably knocking 1,000 off.
Okay.
So what?
Go for her whole discount.
40. So he had said he could go down to 55.
Yes.
I would say so.
What do we have?
So setup will say, well, we have, Captain Cinna is a competent mechanic, and my job, and I'm also capable of assisting with the repairs. So perhaps we can say, perhaps we can knock 1,000 of labor cost off that. And maybe he takes the offense, or he takes a little bit of offense to that, perhaps. I guess I don't know, but I had a good roll.
I suppose 4,500 will do.
I don't have 4,500.
I can contribute out of my own. How short are we?
Yeah, ask the rest of the team.
We would need.
Are you on the comm?
Yeah, I could get on the comm.
You might want to.
Yeah. I have 8,000 credits, and you've lent me money before.
How do you have 8,000 credits? Because you haven't spent anything.
He
I
didn't buy
guess.
that rifle that he wanted. He bought another rifle.
Yeah.
And then the 2,000 I tried to spend on armor, I couldn't spend either. I spent 500 then too. I keep downgrading all my big purchases, so I've just been banking money. But I'd be happy to spend it on the ship.
Hold on. I'm doing math.
I don't think This hasn't been pretty for a while.
But I'm doing some
I should
research.
have at least 2,000 credits. I can play with it. I probably have more than that.
I mean, that's also going full health points. Or full hull
And
trauma.
that's my problem.
Which we
I
should.
only have 2
If this happened before,
This allowed
Captain,
me to carry 4.
we wouldn't want to get spaced by the next
Which is what I
trigger
need
happy
for the
bunch of
longest.
whoever they were.
Okay. So, let's see. I don't. Shh.
Yeah, I think I'll be on the couch tonight.
I'm trying to see what would happen if I don't spend all my money. Okay. Okay, Tazio, Charlemagne, set up. Between the three of you, can I have $1,610?
I send her all $1,610.
Okay, thank you. Okay, then we can do 45.
Thank you. I'll have her ready in a day.
Okay. Okay. And then I get rid of almost all my money, and the ship is broke. There's nothing in the ship fund anymore.
We're gonna need a job
And
soon.
you are broke?
I spent 1,000 of my own money.
How much do you have left?
All right, set up. Will
I
put-
have 575.
Set up. Will
Cap-
put 1,000 into the ship
No, it's
fund.
fine.
We need a ship fund.
Yeah,
Captain,
okay.
Do you need some walking around money?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? No stim packs, no nothing? I'd be happy to send you some extra.
No,
you
I'll
gave
be
me an
okay
extra
for now.
memory station. I've
We're
been
gonna
asking
need a
for
job
it.
soon.
Yes, we will need a job soon. We have some kids to find, but I don't know how much parents pay us. They may not pay us anything. We might just have satisfaction of finding kids.
What kind of
That sounds
were
interesting.
they wealthy barons?
No, they were refugees.
That's bound to be lucrative.
Without her knowing, I sent 1,000 credits to her account and 1,000 credits to the ship fund.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm erasing 1,000 credits off of my thing, so you might as well put it in the ship's fund because
There, now the ship fund has $2,000, so when we get shot again,
Okay, so I will.
You have
Okay,
1,500 and...
So yeah, I have. You gave me how much?
1,000 to you
Okay,
and 1,000 to the ship. But
1,000.
you don't know that you have it until you check
Yeah.
your account again because I didn't tell you that I did.
Where does this come from? It's just marked
She
from.
gets a text from her bank. You have a deposit over $125.
She's like, what?
setup figures it'll wind up spending that money on ship repairs
Sure.
anyway. So
And then I see her on her social media network of some sort out at the cantina getting wasted. Like,
and
sleeping with my enemy again.
you are the crew person that setup feels the closest to.
Aw, heart.
Hearts.
Alright, go back to your mom's.
yeah, we head back to my mom.
So-
That's what we've been doing while I've been doing that. Staggering our way back.
Alright. I was gonna look for the party mode. Alright.
And setup should probably stay with the ship to supervise these repairs.
Yeah,
since it
she'd be fine with that.
offer its labor.
If she's gonna, after all that, she's gonna go and get their very colorful things
Okay.
back from this Twillig.
Sure. You can probably pick it up before you go back for dinner.
Okay,
Oh yeah, you have to join us for dinner. You're required at dinner.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah.
Setup
Yeah.
probably is
You can't
required
ask to pay for my
because it
mom and
doesn't
not show up for dinner. She's making little spaces on you. Like, come on.
Setup doesn't eat.
I was making sure we were muted.
She's got a nice synthetic blend for you, my friend.
High mineral.
I'm sorry.
It's high mineral.
High mineral
I like some hot
oil. I don't know the chemical compound for space oil or earth
Sure.
oil. Is it?
Do you invite Setup too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's
Or at
just-
least come. He's part
Okay.
of the.
Well, I know you. I thought the invite was to her.
No,
Just you,
everybody's
okay.
invited to,
Okay.
to come hang out for dinner, whether you eat or not.
Well, the repairs probably only go into it's dinner, right?
Yeah.
So the repairs only go. They probably break for the evening,
Mhm.
right? It's like it's a union job, so they
Sure.
they work only up to 5 o'clock. So I could I'll
And they have also maintenance droids working on it as well.
right. So I'll work. You know, I'll make sure that they're all gone and the ship is secured, and then I'll toddle over there.
Family dinner.
And I am gonna bring very colorful stuff.
And I'll probably miss cocktail hour, but
That's okay. You can miss cocktail hour.
I will not miss cocktail hour.
We did not miss
I ain't
cocktail
have cocktail hour.
Okay, so
So we show up a little bit scruffy, knock on my mom's door. I am fine.
I'll show up a little later than you.
Visually-
Shall we? Your mom says,
Yes, Mom.
before we're gonna have guests tonight for dinner. Can you please take a shower? At least look presentable.
Yeah.
Fine.
setup would like to activate its olfactory sensors again. You know,
So I'll go to take a shower then.
Sure.
I'll show up like maybe a half an hour later than them with their stuff.
It's so magenta.
There's your magenta
What
belt.
the fuck?
You're in the shower.
No, yeah. Well, it's a half hour later. I'm out of the
Oh.
shower in a half hour.
And here's your blue backpack.
she like hands it in through the door. It's like it's just her arm reaching.
Here-
at this
Here's
thing.
your magenta load, your lavender load bearing thing. And here's your quilt work padded armor.
I immediately drop them both on the ground and try to get them as dirty as possible.
I will buy black dye later.
Thank you.
There's
He
a tag on the
he seemed
inside.
very happy to want to dye things. So I
Very
decided.
very cursive tag on the inside. It says "Armor by Raxus."
of Dantu.
Right.
I'm looking at it, I'm like,
He seemed very happy. It seems he didn't want to sell me drab stuff. So I said, you know, it pick this color, and I figured we dye it later. That way, we're happy. He happy.
I put it on.
You seem safer.
Yeah. I feel safer. I also seem easier to see. Although maybe if we find a nice lavender filter from your leg.
Right?
And then you smell good too.
Oh.
We put it in your hair, put some lavender in your beard.
Charwayne smacks her hand away from his head and pours himself a shot, walks away grumbling to himself.
He's so grumpy.
He's not drunk enough.
Maybe we need to get him some. He said that it's been a long time. Maybe we need to help him find somebody.
I was
to-
gonna put the Twilight on him, but it failed. She was fancy.
Do you know what he likes?
No.
I don't either. I don't know. I would like to cater to his preferences, but
Am I right here while I'm having this conversation?
yes, you're probably like 5 feet away.
Staring into your
Guys, I'm
shot
good.
glass.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Are you sure you don't want to have a little bit of company for the night?
This is the only.
You can sleep with my enemy.
And then I very slowly.
I wouldn't be jealous if you did. I share.
That's
Oh,
like-
it could be worse. He could sleep with your ex-girlfriend.
He'd probably get his back stabbed. I would not recommend that.
So setup says in like a very diplomatic manner, he's like, "Hey, Captain, you shouldn't be insulting unit designated Charwi.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
usually my job."
Oh.
Oh, burned by the robot.
We were just saying we wanted to help you. We want to make you happy. You seem so grumpy.
I am happy enough. I'd be a lot happier if this armor was black.
I know. We buy black dye. We dye it ourselves. It'd be fine.
Okay. Don't put lavender in my hair, though.
It might look good. You don't know. Have you tried it?
No. Ask me if I will.
No.
No.
Setup says,
I won't recognize
I've
you.
got
I
a-
don't smell like whiskey.
Right?
I've got a couple of cans of primer paint we could probably hit that with.
Primer
Thank
gray.
you very much. Appreciate that.
It'll be like, really dull and kind of rough looking like primer paints. Or
Perfect. My
no, it
heart
would look
starts to
good.
skip.
It look like cheesy, like a beater.
He
collar.
smiles for the first time today.
All right, setup does that imperceptible shrug thing because its shoulder actuators don't go like that. So
We're gonna fully articulate you one day. It's gonna cost us 20 grand, but we're gonna do it. So you can shrug and wink.
Set up an already wink. And one of his photoreceptors blinks out.
It's like he's taking a picture.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is taking a picture.
There's a picture every time he winks.
That's why you don't want him to wink at you while you're in the shower.
Wow.
Biologicals.
So Hope comes out and has everyone set at the table.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that the Tillmans are there.
Mm-hmm.
And your mom sits next to you. Wherever else you're sitting, it's up to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But she does bring out, there's a spread on the table. Not space lasagna, but let's say some sort of meat of some kind, like a roast or something.
It's
So
going to give us
vegetables.
37 points
Yep.
lecture on the life of this beast.
Carillion ham.
Yeah.
Carillion ham. I like that. Nice time.
It's like more food than these refugees have seen in
Mhm.
months.
Right. And they're calmer now.
Good. So, Mom, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? You said you wanted to talk later? Or is this something?
Oh, now's not the time.
Okay.
So there's, I guess, conversation going on across the table.
I think we had that before we started the meeting.
You have your holo messenger on you. It, I guess, vibrates in your pocket.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Biologicals.
Or do you keep it hidden, or
I guess. Am I able to see who's calling before?
if you? Yeah, I mean, it brings up a little thing, but it's tall, so
Oh, I have to
it
hide
would
it
come
on
up
the
like
table.
this. You have to do like. something
Yeah, I
like
would check it
Okay.
first to see who's calling.
that. It's that symbol,
Oh, okay.
and your
so-
mom notices it too because she's familiar with
And
it.
she's sitting right next to me, right? Okay.
She kind of
so-
gives you that look like.
Yeah. I would say, okay, so I'd say, well, hey, I think we talk to them later, I think.
Hmm?
So I kind of whisper over to her and say, I think we should talk to them later, don't you think?
It might be urgent.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I'm
it
gonna
might be urgent.
So then I'll excuse myself and go
Okay.
around back and behind the closed door
Okay.
and have a conversation.
Sure. And like the other calls, I'm not gonna do it in secret. It's fine. You only see the symbol. You don't in the voice. You can't tell if it's male or female.
Right.
It says, "I have a job for you."
Oh, yeah?
It's in Corellia.
Okay.
There
Get more
is, yeah, there is a shipwright. Rival companies. They are bidding on. Well, let's say one company has created a new starfighter for the Empire, and we really our contact wants their hands on it for their company, but he will also share that information with us, and it's a big win for us. Having his own company, he may pay you very well. I don't have a price right now.
Okay. Yeah. That's something that we might be able to do. Are you able to send me over the details?
Yes.
Okay. Well, send that to me. I'll speak with my crew here, and I'll get back to you whether we're going to be taking this on or not right
Okay.
away.
And then it clicks out,
Okay.
and you receive an encrypted message on your
Okay.
data pad.
Okay. So I'll leave the encrypted message encrypted, and I won't open
Okay.
it quite yet.
All right.
And then I'll go back out and hey everybody, bye to dinner. But then I'll kind of nudge my mom and tell her, hey, we'll go talk after the meal, just her and I.
Okay. So the Tillmans go over that they're really thankful that you'll be looking for their kids. Sorry. They tell you some little more details. It was a port at X City because I can't look it up right now. Let's see if I can. But they were there with not Kip, but another guy who does their deliveries. So, hey, they were at Ord Montel City.
Okay, that's
Easy.
easy to remember.
And they're really embarrassed that they lost their kids. But it was everything happened so quickly.
Yes. I know stuff happens.
And there were a lot of people on that ship that came over.
Hmm.
So a lot of confusion.
Was anyone else missing their kids? Just you?
We were the only family on board.
Okay. We can to help you.
How well did you know the crew of the ship? Or did they have were they a reputable transport, or were they kind of...
Hope chimes in and says, no, very reputable. He's worked with me for a while. Roll another resilience. Oh, there's wine and whiskey and all sorts of drinks.
So I'm probably having another one too.
Roll resilience.
Is this an additional difficulty this time or the same? I was fine last time.
I have 2 successes and 4 threats.
Okay.
I don't
What's
know
our
what
difficulty?
risk does.
2?
You're
Yeah.
not drunk yet, but you're feeling tipsy.
Oh, I have 2 successes.
Like a champ.
Yeah.
I don't know what the threats, I don't know what the threats are about. I'm trying to maintain this buzz. This is intentional.
So we're probably toward the end of dinner, finishing up our dessert and whatnot.
Mhm.
Kind of just chatting over some coffees
Sure.
or caps. So I'll call my mom and say, "Hey, let me help you out in the kitchen. We're trying to get the last of the stuff cleaned up." And
Okay.
pull her aside, go back there just
Sure.
with her, and kind of relay the information that was given to me, and let her know, and ask her what her opinion is on, what he was telling me that there's this ship that's been created for the Empire, and they want me to go and try to get some information about the ship and hand it over, and then we will get that information in turn. I'm told this is going to be very helpful for us. Is this something you've heard about? A mission that you might have heard of going down?
Fulcrum mentioned a few missions, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see if I can't get my crew together and get on this, but if there's any information you have that might help us complete this, let me know.
No, it's just whatever Fulcrum shares.
Okay. So then I will get on the comm and I'll direct to Cinna and ask her if she'll come into the kitchen.
Okay, I'll come in kitchen. But I not help do dishes.
No, well, maybe a couple. So when she comes in, I'll relay.
I can imagine how Tazio would do dishes. Dishes done. Okay, anyway.
So then I'll tell Cinna, say, "Hey, I just got a call. There's a mission that we can go on. It's potentially very lucrative. The person that wants us to do this owns his own company. And the information he wants us to get will be very helpful for him."
Okay, is the job time sensitive?
I think we would need to do this right away. So the Empire is developing a new ship, and the people who my mom is working for need the information about this ship to help prepare for it.
Okay. The thing is, we already promised this couple we help them look for their kids.
Well, we might have to see if we can't hire someone else to help look for the kids. It seems like this might be a little bit helping toward the war. Some information that these people can use to help fight against the Empire.
Ooh, more of a struggle.
Can I roll persuasion?
I don't know. I mean, are you not... How firm are you?
I already told these people I'd help them.
Yeah, you're pretty honorable.
Especially when kids are involved.
I don't know how close is Corellia to Ord Montel.
That's... I don't know.
Well, how
I
about
need the book.
He has it.
Oh, sorry. What would my role be to try to convince her? What would I be rolling?
It would be charm,
Oh, it would be.
Ord
Okay.
Montel's there.
but she's... Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Corellia?
Yes.
That's that's interim, right? Where's that? I don't know where Curly is. I'd need my phone. It's over here.
So it's just me, her, and my mom in the kitchen right now, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
You're fine.
So guys, help us reach our goal if you haven't followed us already. And also, if you have followed us, check your whisper. You may have an invite to our
M11.
Discord channel, so you can connect with others with us and geek out with everybody. It's an M11. Yeah, you said that already.
Yes. It is. There's Corellia. It's next to Duro. Okay, so. Yes. Well, Ultimate Doe's on the way. We can at least stop and look for the kids. On the way.
I'll find out how much time we have, but I can guarantee you one thing: I am going to be going to try to get this information.
There's another thing.
Wait, do I get to roll to try to convince her, or no? Is that not?
Well, I'm waiting to see if you guys can work out something first.
There's
Okay.
another thing.
Okay.
Corellia is kind of closer to the heart of the Empire. We'd probably be a little more guarded than what we were used to.
Corellia is where we need to go for the kid.
No, for
Oh,
the
For you.
oh yeah.
for you.
Or you- or-
And it's very crime. There's lots of crime there too. They make
Yeah.
ships and there's
Yeah.
lots of crime.
Pulling information from the Empire isn't going to be easy.
Easy, no.
Yeah.
But yes, Order de Montel's on the way.
I am happy to find out what kind of time frame we have, or do I already know what kind of time frame we have? I know I didn't ask that specifically.
That's some days out though, right? Because you're
Yeah, I'd need to
to
do.
get there. It takes you a while to get there anyway.
I would need to do.
Do I have the time for my mission to stop and look for the children?
Sure,
or do
he's
I
probably
not?
expecting you in about. Well, it depends on how long it is. I don't have that.
The program, I would have to need the laptop to look
Yeah.
at it.
It's okay. Do I have? I mean, just do I have the time or not? We can
Yeah,
figure
you'll
it out.
have. It's gonna be tight, but you can do it.
Okay, okay. So as long as it doesn't take too long. Okay. How about this? I'll tell you what. I'm willing to delay a day. We go look for the kids. I'll put all my effort into it, and then we'll get right back up and try to get this information.
Okay.
Is that fair? And then after we get done doing this, if we still haven't found the kid, we can come back and look again.
If we, because really, if we go to Ordamandel City and we can't find trace of kid in a day, if no one's seen them, then we're probably not going to find much.
I agree. Like I said, I'm willing to do anything you'd like, but I'm definitely doing this mission.
The
I'm definitely going to go scope out.
Corellia.
Yeah, really.
you're making calls now.
I mean, I can go on by myself if I need to.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, one day, willing to look for the kid, definitely doing this mission. That was good.
Let me think about it. Okay.
Okay. This is part of helping my mom's cause.
I know.
Okay.
I don't like going to that part of the galaxy.
Okay.
It's dangerous for me.
Well, I mean, we can split up. I mean, as a matter of fact, maybe the searching for the kid wouldn't be as dangerous as going to Corellia.
No, it
So,
wouldn't be.
Tazio and I could go to Corellia, and you guys could go on the mission to hunt for the kid.
I do not think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Let me think about it, okay? We have a few days before ship ready to go anyway.
Okay. Just let me know before we leave so I know what I need to do.
Okay. Well, I need to think about it.
Okay. So do I not get a roll charm then to try to persuade?
You can try to roll charm.
Well, you can never make another player believe something unless you cheat.
Yes, I can.
Unless you cheat.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I can.
I know, but it's
And I've boosted it up to where it's part of my role. And
Nice.
it's only us two and my mom, so if I'm successful, she wouldn't know that I did it.
I know, but
I might know that you did it.
Yeah. Remember that discussion we had about
I know,
people
but I
names?
mean,
yeah.
I'm making decisions based upon what I know.
I know.
And this is passionate enough for me that I would do that in that situation.
And this other thing is passionate for her too.
I know.
Yeah, so
But I have the ability to make her believe what I want.
that
Possibly.
might have repercussions though.
She might leave you on a barren moon. And keep up with the
I'm
brunt.
just, that's what he would do in this situation.
I don't know. You get a sense that she's not saying no.
Right. Okay, so we leave it like that for now.
You got a couple of days before the ship's ready anyway, so
Okay.
plenty of time to think about it.
Yes.
It's space worthy anyway. Not saying much more than that.
So the dinner wraps up.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing?
I think,
Setup's sitting awkwardly with an empty plate in front of it.
I think I'm gonna sleep on the ship. I think that
Safer?
it's safer on the ship.
Yes. I will probably sleep on ship too. You wouldn't sleep with your mom.
Yeah, I stay with my
not
mom.
with your mom. Not with your mom.
Biological.
Hot cocoa.
But I will.
That's your mom's code name.
I will talk to Tazio about what Sir Wayne said.
Okay,
Go
so
on.
after you filled me in,
Yes.
So you're walking back, having this conversation. Okay.
we're broke. We need money. Any job's a job.
It's towards Hearts of Empire.
That may be the opposite direction bounty hunters would think we would go.
That's true. It's really, really close. It's pretty close to Deveron though. I don't like going.
I
around.
don't like going that way either, but it's
I
worlds apart.
can't. I really don't like going that way. It's dangerous for me.
I know. I'll keep you safe.
You promise. You promise you keep me safe.
Absolutely.
We can keep our heads down. Wait a minute. Are we?
Yes.
We're walking in a group.
Are you going back to the ship?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hang around his mom. I've got,
Awkward.
well, I've got repairs to do. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Setup likes his mom fine. It's just Setup's got a job to do. Setup can spend all night, doesn't need to sleep, so can stay up all night tinkering with the shit. And Setup will say, you know, we can keep our heads low. Try to get in, get out, not raise too much of a fuss.
Yes, but how well does it ever go for us?
We don't often attract imperial attention. There is that.
Just going the opposite way of something someone would expect might benefit us right now.
Yes.
And if we get attacked again, we might get be kind of weird getting help from the Empire, but they might have a patrol that would intercede on our side.
I agree, though, that if we can't find any trace of anyone stealing kids in a day, then
We're probably not going to find
probably
much.
not find it. But if we find any trace of stealing children, even
Yes,
that
we
can
should
trace
probably
it.
trace that. Yes.
It would
But
be
for
kind
us
of
to
a
do
long
these
shot.
generous things of yours, we have to do things
But-
sometimes
but
that
we'll have money.
put money in our pockets.
You know, as
Even
surprising
honeys.
as it is to find myself agreeing with Tazio, it is a long shot. The odds aren't good. It's a big city on a big planet.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are small.
Kids are small. Well, most kids are small. I guess even Hut kids are small. Kids are small.
Hut kids are slimier.
They're small. They're smaller than Huts. Because they're Hut kids. Yes. I do not like this idea of going to Corellia, but you're right, we do need the money.
We can't take another fight like that. Not without the funds to
Mm-hmm.
come through it.
Yes.
And that's not the only bounty we have after us right now either.
We do.
So I'm 4 more shots in now after they've left.
Roll resilience.
Oh, I'm
with-
drunk.
Oh, okay.
I'm admittedly, yeah.
I'm
This
sitting
conversation is slurred.
I'm sitting in on the couch at my mom's down in the living room.
Okay.
Oh. Well, so if they try to get a hold of me after they have this conversation, they won't be able to.
Okay.
I will tell you now, we never do job with Deborah unless I say so.
I never want you to go there.
I don't want to go there, it's dangerous.
Well, we might walk back to my home world, which I don't want to do. I'm only wanted for murder.
What? I didn't know this.
So you're
Not what I
saying-
didn't do.
So you're saying.
Well, then we clear your name of the murder you did not do.
So you're saying
Right?
these bounty hunters after you are for a legit reason?
No, the bounty hunters after us are from.
The Black Sun.
But should I go to my home
Wait.
world? I am kind of wanted for murder.
Well, then maybe we should clear your name when we save your mama.
I don't really care if my name is cleared or not. I don't know.
But you do want to save your mama?
If she's been taking a slave somewhere, then we should look into it.
Yes. That's why we're here to talk to your sister. She'll be back tomorrow, probably. Right? Seems like she's spending lots of time with this kid Haas. What do you feel about that?
Whatever works for her.
Setup says, do we know these bounty hunters are from the Black Sun? Because Setup like replays its
No, okay. The Black
bounty
Sun
itself.
put the bounty on him. The bounty hunter, they don't have to be Black Sun bounty hunters to collect on bounty that Black Sun put on him.
we know that the Black Sun put a bounty hunt on him, but
Oh, it's possible I have multiple bounties. Yeah.
yeah, when you recall that unit designated the feat, sometimes that they call the gentleman, said that it was after you for a bounty, but it didn't say.
No, it's after him
Yeah,
for a
sorry,
bounty.
sorry. That's right.
Yeah, I'm not the only one with a bounty here.
Sorry,
So-
I get your bounties confused sometimes.
It's hard.
Hard to
I'm not the only one with a bounty here. That way, why doing something unexpected like heading towards the core?
It would make it more risky for bounty hunters to operate. There's no question about that.
It'd be but risky for us to operate too.
Give us time to come up with a solution.
Well, and we're just looking at an intel job, just gathering data. So that it could be quiet. It'd be best if it was quiet. Not saying it will be quiet, but it'd be best if it
We've
was
had days
quiet.
where I didn't shoot anything.
Yes, you were sleeping.
It's gonna be tomorrow. What can I say?
Yes.
Gotta stay in practice.
Yes. You did need to practice shooting your guns.
Speaking of that, that's why I like order she's still no just kidding.
You could go check. You're going to get off work soon. You can go have fun even if Charlene did not want to
I'll
have
be
fun.
alright. She'll be alright. She's got kids for the new college.
That does not mean she does not want to have fun.
You're incorrigible.
I've heard girls do.
Wanna have fun?
That's what
I heard
my
they just wanna have fun.
that's what my data
That's
banks
it.
indicate.
Alright.
You're still on the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you three approach the start of the landing bay, from behind you, you hear... Damn it, Straga, there he is. We're going to be 50,000 credits richer. Damn straight, Ulstra.
Oh no, not again.
And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode.
Damn it, Tazio.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
This
Damn.
guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Who are these people?
Oh, who knows? They're bounty
We don't know who
hunters.
they are.
Bounty hunters.
No, setup doesn't say that.
Oh.
The galaxy's full of them.
Huh?
The galaxy's full of them.
Yeah.
We should just start collecting on bounties. Start saving up some money. Be easy jobs for us from now on.
Well, there are probably rewards for capturing bounty hunters. They must be wanted by
I
some
know.
authorities. I mean, it was kind of too. I was thinking about it's kind of too bad we blew up their ship, so there's not much, right?
You know, if he's worth 500,000 credits,
50.
If he's worth 50,000 credits, I mean,
What's your bounty?
I doubt it's that much.
Can I get on the bounty network and check how much Charwayne's bounty is?
Sure.
How much is Charwayne's bounty?
Wait, does that mean we have to listen to that annoying TV
Well, you can't
show?
check it right now because you're about to go into combat, but you can check it later.
Okay. We will fact check that.
We don't know.
No, fact check Charwayne's bounty.
Do we have to watch an annoying vid show with like two people dressed up as fake Western cowboys and one guy faking a Spanish accent
No.
No. I have no idea where they came from.
from Cowboy Bebop?
Oh.
There's probably something like that in the Empire. Although the girl's a Twi'lek instead
Yep.
of a.
That's cool. All right. Well, that was our show tonight, guys. And remember, go vote Tuesday. No matter who you vote for, as long as you vote, you have a voice. Go vote.
Definitely.
And don't forget to follow our channel if you haven't already, because we are going to try to do that Star Wars Holiday Special with Adam, because that's going to be so fun. And we'll even drink wet
Wait,
wikis.
before we before we leave,
Yes.
do we want to do a drawing?
We can do a drawing.
Yeah, it's book it, right?
So here's something for sticking around. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah. These are all the followers. You have a name on a ticket, and I will let Ray.
I just kicked the dog or the cat, or I think it was the cat.
Sorry.
So I just kicked the furry. I just kicked the furry. Sorry, furry.
And while they're doing that, I asked in chat and it hasn't been answered, but someone can send us a whisper or something. So one of you name a Star Wars species, and the next creature NPC we encounter can be that species.
Yep.
Sabot, Sabbysa.
Sabesa?
Sabesa.
I don't know. I'll look it up. All right. So